How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Good morning, y'all. Um, y'all already know I lost. I didn't lose everything, but I lost about 800, 400 on both accounts. My top step, Express, and my top step eval. I'm gonna explain basically how I lost, basically the breakdown. Um, to be honest with you, I completely went against my rules, and that I was looking more at the lower time frames than I was the higher time frame. So I'm just gonna display everything that it was, how I lost, um, what I could have done better. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this probably is one of this trade hurts me the most because generally I had the right bias going into the day, going into the morning. I had the right bias. Everything was moving right, but I just had a shift in the market delivery because of what was occurring. So I'll just show you so you guys are able to see what's going on. And I'll show you guys the loss too. So going into the day, I was already looking to go bullish. Why? After we had FOMC news, I was looking to go short yesterday, and this was probably the short trade I was going to go, but disregard. So after we created a breaker structure, we had a 1 hour for value gap, and using my tools, this literally was the perfect alignment into going into the bullish day. But I went short, and I'll explain why I went short. So I had a 1 hour for value gap. We had this was basically in my premium zone, but we also had London lows here and Asia session lows. On a 4 hour for value gap. So after that, I was like, okay, cool. We had this large on the 15, on the, yeah, let me just move this here. On the 15-minute time frame, you see here we had this large candle going down, dropping down crazy. Right? We were dropping down, so I'm like, all right, cool. So if we're going to drop down, let's take out London session lows and potentially Asian session lows and then reverse back up. Right? I was looking to go bullish on the day regardless. I was not going to enter here. I knew it was best to wait for the manipulation because we also had an inverse for value gap up here on the 5-minute time frame, which we tapped into. Let me show you guys real quick. This was a inverse for value gap that we tapped into and then we dropped lower, right? So after we dropped low, I was like, okay, cool. We might come back, retrace, and come back down and take out London session low before we continue on the move to get some fuel, get some liquidity. You know what I'm saying? And I took this trade on the 2-minute time frame, not the 1 minute, because we also had a 1 minute for value gap. But same thing here. On the 2-minute time frame, we had a 2 minute for value gap here. And yeah, we had the swing high, wrong place. No, I'm right. Swing high, swing low, right to my zone. So I was like, all right, cool. I entered somewhere around there once we got this large imbalance candle. Great displacement to the downside. We were dropping lower, but I was not looking at the higher time frame, and that's something that I need to start doing more, which is why I lost this trade. I was looking to go bullish regardless on the day, but I was trying to catch the shorts to take out London session low, and then potentially tap into the 4 hour from value gap, which has much more buying power than the 1 hour. We broke out of it. We didn't break out of it, but we whipped out of it, tried to take out London session lows, but we couldn't. So I'm going to assume that we created this S&T divergence on the NQ and the ES. But yeah, this was a sad trade only because I knew we were going bullish on the day, and I still decided to go short. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me and what was going on, but I'm so disappointed because I knew we were supposed to go bullish on the day. I had all my confluences set, the 1 hour, the 4 hour. All it was just liquidity. All it was just liquidity and just trying to figure out what the market was trying to do. And I was like, all right, cool. We tapped in, we're dropping lower. We might just take out these lows before anything, and then we move back up because I was already looking to go long. So after we go long, we get a 3-minute or a 5-minute value gap. I enter off that. And that's exactly what we did, but I wasn't there for it. I was there for the short entry. So that's the reason why I lost. I love this on both my eval and my express account. I lost what I went for $400 on both. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that trade. I wanted to let you guys know that I lost today. And yeah, I didn't take no trades this whole week. So if you realize I didn't post like dropping videos, it was literally because I did not trade this whole week. this whole week I did not trade. I did not trade this whole week. That was the first trade that I took because I wasn't seeing my setup on any of the weeks, and I also was waiting for FOMC news. I was planning on taking a trade on FOMC news, but to be honest, market was moving too fast for me to enter. It didn't even, it hit my setup, but it wasn't tapped into the area that I wanted it to. But I was looking to go short on FOMC too. Yeah, it's very unfortunate though. Very unfortunate because I could have won, and I had the right bias, but I chose to go against the trend, and that's something that I just need to start working on more. Following the trend, following the order flow, and just knowing where the market wants to go. And since we're already at all-time highs, I cannot be assuming that we're trying to go bearish all the time because we're moving at all-time highs. We're only moving at all-time highs until proven otherwise in another direction. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that trade, let you guys know about that loss. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, we still carry on. We're still gonna find better days. We're still gonna find better trade. And yeah, we're gonna prosper and just take care of your families, stay safe, be blessed, and love always.